Now, China Mobile's answer to the iPhone challenge in China is the OPhone. The operating system is based on Google's Android technology and can already be used on handsets by Dell, LG, and Lenovo. Will it become more popular than the iPhone? Well, the OPhone's chipmaker says it will at least be cheaper. Joining me now from Hong Kong is CEO Sehat Sutardja. Sehat, good to have you with us on the program. What impact will this have on the smartphone market in terms of price competition? Can you give us some concrete figures?
Good morning, Linda. Thanks to be here. The opportunity is huge because we believe the market for smartphones is going to expand drastically as feature phones is going to move towards smartphones territory.
Are you or China Mobile in talks with any handset makers with regards to the OPhone?
You bet. China Mobile is one of the largest carrier in the world. So they have multiple suppliers. They're supplying cell phones to them. So they are continually working with different suppliers to provide to make OPhones.
How will you benefit from those talks and when they conclude?
Because we were the first one to work with China Mobile on the OPhone starting close to 2 years ago. And today we are the only one that have a single chip solution, or single chip smartphone solution that incorporates TDA, CDMA. And we believe we will be the beneficiary, at least in the next several years.
Sehat, there are lots of smartphones out there. How does the OPhone compare to its rivals already on the mainland market?
The key to smartphones is to make the cell phone to be more and more like to be a PC functionality. So having more powerful processing capability, entertainment capability, video capabilities, gaming capabilities will be keys to making smartphones to be more successful. So I suppose the other smartphone devices are going to the same directions. So it's going to be a race toward building the ultimate smartphones for the consumers as we see it today.
So in terms of your strategy in China specifically, how are you positioned versus your competitors, the likes of Qualcomm, Texas Instruments, in that particular market?
Our strategy is to focus on moving. Okay, well, two things. One is to focus on high-end smartphones. Second, to move smartphones cost down to mainstream phone price range, so that more and more people can afford to buy smartphones. So well, I guess there's another third strategy, which is to work with the largest carrier in China, in the world, China Mobile, to enable TDA, CDMA, 3G cell phone technology to be adopted or rapidly, as fast as possible in China. And hopefully also in some other countries they will adopt TDA, CDMA down the road.
In terms of sectors, Sehat, which sectors, whether it's netbooks or smartphones, present the greatest opportunities for you?
The cell phone clearly is the biggest opportunity today. There are more than 1.2 billion cell phone manufacturers on a yearly basis. Majority of those phones are feature phones and low-end phones. But there's no reason why at least half of these phones cannot be turned into smartphone. Now, in the next couple of years, as the smartphone technology evolve to be more powerful, the new opportunity, which is in the MIDs or smart books, will emerge as they're becoming more like cell phones. So the difference, you should think about it, those devices as bigger phones, a phone with much bigger screen.
If I can take it a step further, looking at the industry as a whole, is there a solid demand recovery in place or just inventory building that you're seeing right now?
We're seeing both, obviously. Early in the year, the inventory was really, really low. I mean, it was really, really, I mean, our customers are pushing down their inventories. But now I think we're seeing some recoveries. We're not sure yet whether this is a truly solid recovery, but we're not too concerned about that at this point. Okay, we are more concerned about investing into building better technology for our customers, so our customers will continue to win. If the recovery is not as solid, okay, so be it. But we hope our customers will win market share.
Sehat Sutarja, thank you so much for your insights today.